Hi again, this is Richard Harvey, the Creative Warrior, and I have another short instructional mindful awareness practice video. And this is going to cover all 6 practices that we have talked about. And I'm going to unpack a few of them a bit more. Here we go. So take a look around. These things might look familiar at this point. It's all kind of packed in here, but let's see what we've got here. We have 6 mindful awareness practices, the objects of practice, and I want to go through this while I'm here. Observe and concentrate on your chosen object with gentle curiosity. What is gentle curiosity? It means that we are focusing energy on what we're doing, but we're not trying super hard because trying too hard can fatigue and cause frustration. Mindful awareness is a very helpful addition to your inner resource skill toolkit, and it should be done with gentle curiosity, with gentle concentration. I found after a few years of practice that I was getting very tired trying to stay locked on to mindful awareness. And when thoughts came up, I was getting frustrated. It just tired me out when I got done. And that's really not supposed to be the outcome of mindful awareness practice. It can be very energizing and it can be refreshing. And it may be more beneficial than sleep in certain situations for rest. We don't want to get ourselves tired out in the process. We want to be gentle about the process. So, enough about that. Don't go to fatigue, don't go to frustration. Let me move over to the right here because this will give a little bit more detail on that. When we are doing mindful awareness practice, it's called the monkey mind. Thoughts come up, you can go back to your object. Are you required to follow this thought? No. Gently return to the object. You can do that. Or the thoughts can become the object. Observe the quality and nature of the thought or feeling located in the body. How often are they coming? How are they changing? Okay. And this is something that is done with a sense of loving kindness, this gentle curiosity, this compassion that we bring to our mindful awareness practices really makes them sweet and bring keeps our energy level solid and strong as we're going through and we're building this inner resource skill toolkit. One of the things I wanted to make sure and cover in more detail is what loving kindness practice does. I mean, I've already connected it with different parts of it, but loving kindness practice is a complementary practice to mindful awareness. It can be the mindful awareness object, but it also is engaged in different processes that we bring to mindful awareness practices. For instance, when you start a practice, I encourage you to start by setting an intention for what the practice will do. Begin with intending your practice helps all living beings. When we practice, it does. It helps all living beings if we are becoming more skillful at responding, at being compassionate, at practicing equanimity, understanding that things change, then we are going to put a different energy out in the world with the people that we interact with, and that's going to affect the people that they interact with. So it is helping us, it is helping the people close to us, it is helping the people further away. It ripples out. So begin by intending your practice helps all living beings. Maintaining that gentle curiosity and finish the practice by dedicating the good that you've created in the practice to the benefit of all living beings, all sentient beings, Sentient means that they are aware that they're alive. A sentient being can be us humans. It could be an ant. An ant is aware that it is alive. It will cower if it thinks it's in danger. A hippopotamus and a giraffe or anything that is aware that it's alive. We want this benefit to all living beings. The other thing I wanted to unpack is this idea that gratitude builds as we cultivate connection with all living beings. Loving kindness brings us a sense of connection with all living beings. When we wish all these things for people, we are sending energy out. We're connecting with people, not face to face way, but we are connecting our desires with them and acknowledging that we all have things that we are challenged by. We all have things that make us suffer. We all have things that we are happy about. We all have challenges with our health sometimes. We all have challenges with different parts of, you know, feeling free or being peaceful. And when we wish people those things, we're acknowledging that we share in connection of challenges and things that we want for each other. So we build our gratitude for connecting with people in that way. We've gone through awareness of awareness, breath, senses, loving kindness, thoughts, feelings, and the body. This has been the whole process, the all different 6 mindful awareness practices, and a couple of added ideas. And I hope that you benefited from this video and decide to invest in becoming more skillful through mindful awareness practices and build your inner resource skills toolkit. Thank you so much for sitting with me. Richard Harvey, the Creative Warrior.